They were going to play the best defensive decks in Clash. Any building targeting units, you have the Tornado as well, and especially, guys, the Evolved Skeleton Army is absolutely busted. So we have that in this deck as well. I noticed that the Evo Skarmy works quite well in beatdown decks because you could kind of just like split it up and get it kind of going behind the big tank, I guess, so it just doesn't die. Like the captain just doesn't die. So it works out really well. Looks like our opponent right here just has 2.6 Hog Cycle, which is actually pretty interesting. You don't see 2.6 much at all these days. Bowler is going to kill the Musketeer, and overall we have a pretty chill start right here. He's going to have to respond to the Bowler. We have really good defense, especially in this type of matchup, guys, because having the Goblin Hut and the Tornado against Hog is going to be pretty clutch, I think. It's going to be kind of hard to break through, though, because he just has cannon cycle, basically. You can cycle so many cannons that it's going to be very hard to really get through that, but I feel like if we play our cards right, we can definitely have a good time here. He does go in for the Hog Rider, and he tries to get a log down as well, but to no avail. He still let his Musketeer die. And guys, now we have our Evo Skarmy, so I think right now we just go for an E-Giant in the back, and we can try to get maybe a really nice Evolved Skarmy down. Guys, the Evolved Skarmy is so hard for people to kill, because look, we're going to basically trap the General behind the Electro Giant while the other skeletons walk forward. And as you guys know, the skeletons don't die unless the General dies, right? Like, they're invisible. So we actually force him to Fireball and Log. But that's a lot of Elixir out of him, guys. That means that we can probably just get away with going for a Lightning here. Then he's going to have to maybe cycle to a second cannon if he wants to get rid of this. Hopefully his Musketeer does die right here. Looks like it's pretty much going to die, and we just have the Goblin Hut for his Hog Rider if he tries to go in for it. I'm going to go for the Baby Dragon kind of up high, because if I go for it too low, I feel like he will probably Fireball onto it. Alright, so we're going to get this down. We're going to get a Barbarrel as well, and with our King up, guys, it just makes our defense so much stronger. I feel like these defensive decks really just, a lot of them thrive off the Tornado. Just getting that King activation is just so insane for really any matchup. Alright, he's probably going to spam another Hog Rider. Yeah, he does go in again. I just have to Goblin Hut. It's kind of hard to get that many E-Giants down in this matchup because they're just constantly playing their Hogs at the bridge, so you sort of just have to defend, you know? We do get our E-Giant down here, though, and the Bowler's pushing the E-Giant away from the cannon. Not quite far enough, though, but still pretty good stuff for us. And, I think maybe we could get something nice right here. Wait, can I Lightning quickly so it goes to the tower, maybe? Okay, E-Giant luckily is not going to activate the King Tower. Look at the Barb on the right side! Nice, guys! Look at all that damage! And I really haven't gotten much damage myself in this matchup yet, but we just have such good defense that we don't really need to get much damage. We just have to defend. That's what we have to do here. If he goes for a Fireball, I'll just Skarmy. Yeah, so he tries to go for the Fireball plus Log, but the Skarmy now is going to completely kill the Hog Rider, and I think we're going to get a really nice Evo Skarmy pretty soon here as well, guys. So I'm excited to try that out once again. We pull the Hog to our King Tower. And if you hate mid-ladder, guys, you hate, like, all these Mega Knight players, you hate 2.6 and stuff like that, well, this might be the perfect deck for you. And look at this, guys. If he goes for a cannon here, all we have to do is Lightning to hit the Musketeer and the cannon. Nice! And we hit the Ice Golem, too, bro! That is insane! He goes for a very late cannon, but he's going to struggle to kill my Evo Skarmy now. Oh, the Captain got hit. But honestly, it doesn't even matter, guys. We just completely demolished this guy. This next deck here does have a very strong defense, but I feel like not a ton of people know about it. It's this Magic Archer Goblin Demolisher Tornado deck, and it's actually been Mohamed Light's main deck as of recently. He's been playing this a lot on ladder, and it just has obviously really good defense with the Tornado. I promise you guys not all the decks today will be Tornado decks though, but yeah, the Nado's really good on defense obviously, and offense as well. You have the Goblin Demolisher, which I feel like is also a really, really good defensive card, and offensive too, but the reason why not a lot of people use it is because it doesn't hit air. But when you have the Goblin Hut and the Magic Archer in this deck, you already have good enough air defense, really. And people just always used to play this deck with Bomb Tower instead of Goblin Hut, which just made their air defense quite lackluster. But yeah, now that we actually have another air card in the Goblin Hut, it does do us pretty good with this deck. We don't really get any damage right here, just one Goblin Stab, but that's good enough for me. I think this guy probably does have Balloon. So this type of matchup would normally be a little bit questionable with the Bomb Tower, but I feel like with the Goblin Hut we'll have a pretty good chance unless he gets a really crazy Evolved Musketeer or something like that. I guess I'll just set up for the Demolisher in the back right here. Don't have much better to do. I'm gonna be ready if he tries to go in for something. I guess we could just get a magic archer down the middle. I don't want this ice golem to like 500 damage. He actually does play his Evo Musketeer, which maybe is a little bit questionable. I feel like that's kind of a waste for him. Oh, the Demolisher does not quite kill things, but we're looking okay right now. We could probably get some nice Evo Skellies down here in a second. Hopefully he doesn't snowball them or something. Alright, buddy, quit trying to be fancy. He's gonna have to go for probably a bomb tower right here on this Demolisher. Yeah, you can see we're always making him spend quite a few elixir onto our Demolishers and everything like that. We're just gonna go for a Goblin Hunt on defense against the Loon here, then we could just get our Knight down for the Miner. Unfortunately, our drill does get kind of wrecked here, but it's okay. I guess we could just go for a log for good measure. I don't really trust that John right there. Gonna go for a Demolisher at the bridge, guys, and just get my Goblin drill off as well. Just trying to be a little bit aggressive. Want to get at least a little bit of damage right here, you know. Nice. Demolisher's putting in the work, and we could just go for a hut on defense here. Very nice. Yeah, I don't really think he's gonna do too much right here. Okay, he goes in for a balloon, actually. Guys, we could go for a defensive drill here. The defensive drill is gonna pull the balloon, so we can then probably just get our king up off of it, I think. Yeah, I think we could get our king up here. Wait, what? Wait, what, guys? Wait, what? So that did not work. Guys, that did not work at all. I don't know what just happened right there, but did not go too well for us. We don't quite get our magic archer on the tower here. Man, this sucks right now. We do predict his miner though, guys. Man, we need the comeback of a lifetime here. I just completely butchered that tornado. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be so upset if I lose just from that. Come on, man, please. Let me come back somehow here. Okay, Demolisher is gonna be tanking a little bit, which is nice, I guess. Nice, the Demolisher! Nice, Magic Archer! Nice, man! Okay, guys, we're still maybe not 100% out of this one just yet. Magic Archer can maybe get on the tower? Oh, it gets blocked just barely. Nice! Magic Archer goes straight for the tower. We get our Goblin Hut down here. Guys, I was already thinking I lost the game, but I feel like we still have a pretty good chance now. We can even just get our king up here off the balloon. We still need damage, though, which is the issue. I literally have to log the ground to cycle. I know I probably could have logged his tower instead, but I was just trying to rush a little bit. Wait, let's just go for a Magic Archer, then get a Tornado, and that probably could be a lineup. Okay, my geometry is not the best, as you guys could see, but, it's okay. We do get some nice Evo Skellies down here to completely take down his miner. Nice, man. Okay, let's just pull this loon back. Nice, we pull that loon back there. We can just cycle the log here, get our Goblin Hut down. And wow, the defense of this deck really prevailed, guys. Despite a few mistakes from me, the defense is just so strong that we still ended up winning this game. I feel like most people don't really think of Hog Earthquake as being such a strong defensive deck, but in my opinion, guys, it is one of the best defensive decks in the entire game. Whenever I'm playing Hog Earthquake, I really don't struggle to defend almost anything out there. And even if I do struggle a little bit, I still usually am able to defend even against, like, seemingly hard counters, you know? Like, with Hog Earthquake, you can spam Firecrackers to counter the beatdown players who are playing, like, you know, Goblin Giants or, you know, P.E.K.K.A.'s, Golems, Lava Hounds, just like this, yeah. And all that kind of stuff. We do have the Goblinstein in this deck as well. I feel like the Goblinstein does make the defense really strong and also does give you an extra layer of offense that you otherwise would not get. So I actually quite like Goblinstein in Hog right now. I've been seeing people start to actually use Goblinstein once again in Hog Rider, and I personally quite like it myself. Guys, I don't think I'm going to defend this, honestly. I don't think I can. Wait, can I? Wait, how did I just defend that? See, guys, I'm telling you, man. Okay, I thought I just lost my whole tower there. I don't know how how I just survived. Wow, I thought for sure that Inferno Dragon would get it. But the Stein somehow killed the entire miner as well with just the ability. So this guy goes for the loot in the back, but guys, now you can get multiple champions on the field at one time. So because of that, we're able to just get back to our Stein right away. And I could just go for a high cannon here to pull the balloon. I do need to get a firecracker down very quickly, though. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm probably dead right here on this little defense or whatever, but I'm still gonna kind of survive, it looks like. Wow. Dude, what? How did I survive again? I literally had, like, no elixir for anything good there, and I still survived. But yeah, I feel like what's so good about this deck is the Firecracker, man. The Firecracker stacking against Beatdown is so good. Against Cycle, you have, like, Ice Spirit to catch the miners and stuff like that. You have Cannon to distract everything. It's just so cool how you can cycle so many of your units as well. Because in certain matchups, guys, it's really hard to defend some things, but if you're able to just cycle multiple of those troops that you have, then you're able to defend, like, seemingly anything. Anyways, I'm going to go for a Firecracker here. I feel like he's going to Miner, though, which is kind of an issue. No, he actually goes for the arrows instead. Okay, I'm going to get my second Goblin Stein down. I kind of know that my tower's dead here, guys, but I'm still just trying to, I guess, build something up, you know. I know for a fact my right side is gone at this point. I kind of just want to make sure we get rid of this Evo Inferno Dragon, though, honestly. Nice, we actually reset the miner there using the Stein, guys. Look at these Steins going crazy. That was such a bad Lava Hound. Dude, that was such a bad Lava Hound. I don't know what this guy was thinking. Wait, I forgot I have an ability. Guys, I completely forgot about the Stein ability. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a minute since I've played it. And we're literally just, like, mopping the floor with this Lava Hound player right now. I mean, we have a triple Stein down, bro. Dude, this has to be illegal. Triple Stein is insane. We get our ability here pretty quickly, which kills the guards. And it kills the skeleton dragons. Oh my gosh. Man, what can he even do at this point? We get a log plus E-Spirit. E-Spirit's probably going to chain on the tower. No, it doesn't, actually. But Hog Rider clutches up with the extra hit that I did not deserve to get. Oh my gosh. This deck is so much fun, guys. I'm 100% probably going to try this deck out this season. He goes for the guards on our Hog Rider, but that's not enough, and we take the win. Take a pause for a second. Are we serious right now? Are we actually serious right now? Anyways, guys, we are playing some Royal Giant right here. Royal Giant's defense is actually so incredibly strong, guys. When you have the Evo Hunter, you can just permanently stun lock things. I mean, not quite permanently. Used to be permanent, but even to this day, it's still almost permanent. Wait, we got a reflection on the bar barrel! It's been a minute since I've done that, guys. It's very rare that you actually reflect a Barbarian barrel with a monk like that. We're going to log his monk to the side just so it doesn't push my RG back as easily. It kind of pushes it more to the side instead of straight back. And we actually have a pretty good start so far. But it's definitely going to be a hard matchup here because he has vines and we don't. I feel like the vines here are going to make it so his defense is going to be a little bit easier than ours will be in the mirror. But hopefully we can still make something work here. And guys, what I really love about RG is that your defense is really powerful. You have like the Fisherman to activate your King Tower. You have Evo Hunter to stun up stuff. But what's also really nice about it, though, is that you get a counter push almost always with this deck, which is something that not a lot of other decks do have. Also, what the heck did that just do to activate his King Tower right there? Okay, that is interesting. I don't know what just went on right there, but all good, I guess. Alright, let's just get a nice Hunter evolution down. Okay, man, you gotta miss like that. Okay, luckily the Evo Witch is gonna die, man. It doesn't heal as much as it used to. If that was the old Evo Witch, guys, that actually could have been a pretty big issue. I think I'm just gonna pop my ability right here, then go for kind of an over-aggressive RG, but I just feel like we can probably get away with it, so that's why we're going for it. We get a nice RG right there, a little bit of a connection here, and it's actually going to push his Fisherman to the other side, which is kind of nice for us. Alright, he goes for the Monk in the back. I think I'll just eat his Fisherman here on the left side. I don't want to overcommit too much. I'm just going to eat that, and then, yeah, get ready to have a good defense here, hopefully. The Hunter is pretty nice to have, guys. I really prefer the Hunter in our deck instead of his version with, you know, his different cards here. Very nice Monk by us, but he's probably going to try to get an RG down soon. Yeah, I'm sure he's about to RG with this. Come on, man. Let's get a really good Hunter. What? That was actually so far away, though. Guys, that was actually so far away, man. I don't know how that killed my Hunter. I feel like my Hunter should be alive right now, man. Justice for the Hunter, bro. How the heck did that do that? I don't know, man. That did not seem close enough there to be doing all that. Alright, he does get his monk down, guys. We can actually just go for this, get a fisherman down as well. And then we do have our Evo Hunter right now. Nice, we pull his monk away. And I think with our Evo Hunter, guys, we're probably going to fully defend the RG. Yeah, look at that. Like, he should have matchup here, guys, just because he has the vines and we don't. And that benefits him in the RG mirror. But just from our Hunter, that's actually giving us a really good time here. And it seems to be making the matchup actually good for us. Evo Witch does die here thanks to our Fireball, and RG is going to take us the win. Man, the defense of Minor Poison is just so dumb, guys. You counter Graveyard decks, you could counter Bait decks, you could counter Golem decks, Lava Hound decks. I feel like you counter pretty much everything in the game with the defense of this deck, and especially with the new Evo Skarmy up in here, you just have even more ways to punish your opponent, both defensively and offensively. And I'll try to show you guys some pretty cool tricks in this match, guys. You can actually get some really cool tricks using the Skeleton King plus Skarmy to kind of like, I don't know how to exactly explain it, but you kind of just like get the captain sort of stuck behind the Skelly King, and you just get it to stay alive for so long, so your Evo Skarmy can really just cook up a mess on the opponent. Okay, so this guy randomly just goes for E-Giant the bridge with the bowler first play. Interesting. Hopefully our minions can carry here a little bit. Nice, I think our minions are actually going to do a pretty good job, it looks like. Yeah, minions are actually pretty nice, guys, because they do outrange the E-Giant's zap radius, I guess you could say. So we actually take some damage here, but nothing too crazy. We're going to get our Miner down as well, which is going to block his Baby Dragon. He could get his King up here, though, since I played the Miner a bit funny. No, he actually doesn't get his King up, okay. I could either go for my Skelly King or my Skarmy right here, but I feel like it might be good to cycle the Skarmy just to get to my evolution, even though I know it's gonna, you know, just get destroyed by the Baby Dragon. So we're up a good amount right now, not bad. Okay, here he goes with the bowler. He very well could try to get an E-Giant down, guys, so we're gonna have to really watch out, but I think the most annoying card for us in this matchup is definitely the Baby Dragon, and with that out of cycle, I feel like we have a good chance to do something here. Yeah, we can just get nice minions on his bowler, and he can't really do too much about that. Alright. I mean, I guess I'll just go for my Skelly King. I don't really want to waste the Evo Wall Breakers. And guys, I'm actually going to split my Evo Skarmy right now, so the skeletons on the right side are basically just going to be invincible until my captain dies. So they're going to take out the E-Giant very easily. Yeah, look, he goes for the whole lightning right there, thinking he's so slick and stuff, but, you know, we had the captain survive for a while, so we still defended that. I guess the lightning got some good tower damage for him, but honestly, not too bad of a situation for us right now. Miner does make its way to the tower. We can also go for a poison here. Gonna kill the cage and do some good damage to the guards as well. Okay, he does go for the E-Giant. I'm just gonna get my Skarmy and the Evo Wall Breakers. I feel like he's gonna take a bit of damage here at least. Okay, he actually does not take a single damage, but it's okay. All good, guys. All good, man. I'm feeling fine still. Wait, we actually distract his Baby Dragon here. Kind of by accident. Alright, I think I'll just go for this and then just get a floor poison. I just went for my hut way up high, guys, so we can't get a good lightning onto it and my tower. Because otherwise I know for a fact that he would. Hopefully minions kill the Baby Dragon here. Okay, he does go for the Tornado. The Skarmy should almost deal with this, then we can just get a Goblin Hut down late just to make sure he gets no chip damage. Okay, he does go for a very late lightning. I'm actually going to get my Miner here, then I think I'll Wall Breakers as well. He's going to have to cage here, but he might not get the elixir in time. Oh no, he just barely does, okay. But guys, now we're already back to our Evo Skarmy, man. Look how many Skarmies we're getting throughout this game. Oh, I didn't mean to Barbaro right there. Whoopsie. Okay. I guess I'll go for another split Evo Skarmy. He does go for a lightning right there, okay. Guys, we're going to have invincible skeletons for a while here on the right side, but I guess not anymore. Okay. Wait, one skeleton tick on the tower, man. That's big damage, guys. That is over 100 damage, I think, or right around there. Wait, Wallbreaker? Oh, we don't quite get a connection. I'm just going to go in for this and this, so then we can get a nice Miner down as well. We can even get our Skelly King, too, and get some souls out of everything. Okay, there goes his Evo Baby Dragon, which is going to be probably our biggest thing here that we have to watch out for. Okay, we kill everything. We can just poison the floor, guys. Just trying to play safe defense right here. You can see our defense is working really well so far. Just really hard for this guy to get any sort of major connection, it feels like. All he's really doing is trying to lightning chip me, but he actually hasn't gotten like a single E-Giant hit on my tower at all, I think, this whole game. We are still in danger of getting lightning cycled, though, so we're going to have a little bit of a defense here once again, but looks like his E-Giant is completely destroyed. Yeah, I just love the Evo Skarmy in this match, but I noticed it's actually really helpful against stuff like E-Giant, which I feel like you wouldn't really expect. And yeah, good game. Man, could you guys imagine this deck's defense in its prime? We have this Royal Hogs Archer Queen Earthquake deck. But guys, imagine this deck's defense in its prime, man, with the Evo Ice Spirit with 3 ticks instead of just 2, with Evo Cannon doing way more damage and having a bigger blast radius with the 3-card cycle of the Archer Queen. With the delivery doing more damage and knocking stuff back. The delivery actually used to knock stuff back. Log doing more damage. Evo Skellies being better. I mean, we don't even have Evo Skellies in our Evo slot, but still, guys, this deck was just quite the powerhouse defensively for a long time. And it still is, man. It still is to this day. Just so broken defensively. You have... Okay, I just lost. But yeah, you have a lot of really strong defensive cards in this deck. Alright, our opponent goes for the split archers in the back. I think we already lost this game, to be honest with you guys, man. We just... did not have the best start. We got, you know, just kind of in a bad cycle, I feel like. Oh, it's not looking good at all. I'm going to go for the split pigs in the back. I don't really have anything too much better to do right here, honestly. We'll see what he does, though. Let's see. What does he play here? Does he play a Tesla? Yeah, he does play the Tesla up high, but we do predict it with the Archer Queen, so maybe our piggies can do a little something. Okay. I guess I'll just go for the Evo Ice Spirit on the archers. Hopefully that can deal with them pretty nicely. Or allow our queen to deal with them. Okay, that's not too shabby, actually. Let's get our split piggies down, guys. Maybe one of them can tank for the queen a little bit. Oh, he gets the Evo Tesla, though, so that queen is already dead. Oh, man, I feel like I just can't break through here for anything. This matchup is so hard. I'm just going to have to get my queen in the back, I guess. There's not much else I can do. Okay, we could probably just get a nice log plus earthquake on this archer here. Come on, man. Kill that Evo Archer, please. Can we do finally kill the Evo Archer? Knight is actually getting pulled away right here. You know, kind of funny that that knight just got pulled so far away. I guess I'll get another Archer Queen down, guys. I might as well, right? We can actually get our piggies as well, just to get right on the Tesla right here. And gonna also Earthquake on the archers. He does go for a Fireball on nothing. Interesting. Okay, guys, we can actually get our piggies down right here, because he spent so much elixir, I feel like. Oh, but there goes the Evo Tesla, so everything is dead now. Oh, Evo Tesla's so broken, man. These Expo players are so toxic, dude. I don't think there's anything we can do. I'm gonna keep on trying my best, though, guys. I'm not gonna give up yet. Just gonna go for the Archer Queen here. We're just trying our very best to get something going, but it just doesn't feel like it's going our way at all. I'm gonna get my Earthquake once again here. If I can win this matchup, that would be pretty nice, though. It's just really hard to beat Expo because they always have, you know, such a quick cycle and everything, and they can just get Expos really quickly on the tower since you don't really have any tanks aside from the piggies themselves. Wait, guys, the queen got a shot on the tower. Wait, nice! Bro, what a choke! Guys, I was literally already starting to, like, just stop really commentating because I'm like, okay, for sure I lost this game and I played so bad, so I'm like, okay, I don't even know, I might just have to play another game, but... No, we actually take the win there, man. What a comeback.